Californians. Tim's girlfriend, Jenae, she's responsible for taking care of Tim.
Okay, let's hold on a second. Stop right there. Good afternoon, everybody. The Nor Father is here, and I'm back with more Sweetie Pies because it's back to the essence. It's what got me started. It's what got me on the road to my 1,000 subs, and it's what's going to help me continue. When Tim's trial ended, a lot of people was closing the book on Sweetie Pies, but we're still looking back and forth into it. It was still talk about it, but Sweetie Pies might be forever, definitely for the rest of our lifetime. You know, let's go with Jenae. This young lady has taken a lot of flack with her relationship with Tim. Now, she said Tim did this to her. Tim said he did. Wait, she said Tim did this to her. Tim said she did this to him. I blame them both because they both grown people and they was in a relationship that's now no more. Of course, she's moved on. She's married. She has another child. She's doing well with herself, as she should. As she should. She also holds the key to the future of Sweetie Pies because she has the first grandson. Yes, she does. Yes, she does. But let's go with Jenae's role in this franchise, and it was a major one. It was, besides Miss Robbie, everybody had their roles. Everybody had roles of importance. Miss Robbie, of course, she's the head. She put up the money. She put the brain trust into it. Tim, he helped further it, helped to get on TV, this and that. But this lady right here, Jenae Wallick Shivers, she was number 1A to both heads. She was the power behind the throne. She was a backbone of that franchise because her job was to take care of Tim. Miss Robbie couldn't handle Tim because Tim was always trying to stay well ahead of her. Like Miss Robbie said in the first episode that ever came on, she said, you go beyond your means. You spend beyond your means. And that's what ultimately, allegedly, landed Tim in prison. Outliving his means, outspending his means. He wanted too much. He wanted much more than what he had. And she said that episode 1. But this lady somewhat kept Tim in line. See, Tim knew he needed that one person. Like in the hood, people have an old OG, or at home, you got good parents. He had Miss Robbie. Yeah, she held him down. Still holding him down. When everybody else is gone, mom is right there. But this lady right here, let's just say her job was to keep Tim in check. Because he was out of line. In season 1, Tim was always all smiles. So she's doing her job. She's keeping them happy, this, that, keeping them happy. And he knows he's in a family where he could flex his muscle and hold them down. He had somebody to listen to. But whatever happened, season 2 was just all different. So whatever happened off camera, that smile turned into a frown for both of them in season 2. Allegedly, Beverly Hills, whatever. And Tim, after being in prison all them years, come home and found the right woman, blew a fuse. And her heart was heavy because she was always crying and this and that. So they broken up. This lady has moved on. Like I said, if she's with a man she loves, it looks like She gonna fight for that man. She gonna love that man. She gonna be the consummate housewife. That don't mean when he come home, he gotta take off his shoes and wash his ass and all of that. She being a woman. And she raising his kids, stepson and son. She raising the family that he's now involved in. She holding them down. Mothers are great mothers. You know what I'm saying? Being a mother, period, bringing a child in this world, especially when you watch it grow, mature, and excel in life. Had Tim stayed with this woman, chances are none of that crazy stuff wouldn't have never happened. Maybe she wouldn't have stood for it had, she did. She wouldn't have let something happen to somebody and she'd be like, she wouldn't have okayed it. That's not what real women do. Real women help keep the family together. And I feel in my heart that's what she would have did. All right, your man got money, this and that and that. Whoa, you got money, hey. Okay, so she living good. At this time, she had a job at someplace else, but her job at Sweetie Pie's was to hold Tim down, so she could come hang out, eat. She got the kids. You know what I'm saying? It's to hold him down and keep him on the right path. That was her job. You know? This is the Nard. This is a very interesting story, and I'm going to do more on this young lady here. Because she's a good woman. If you was a fly on the wall, you'll find out a whole lot more about women where you'll be mad too. And vice versa. It's life. It's life. Women have a mind of their own. And it don't matter how much money you got, how much money you put in their pockets. Ask Steve Harvey. But that's another subject. The Nard is out. I'll be back in a little while with more Jenae. But she's the woman, not Jennifer Williams, not Vitra. Shout out to Jenae Wallick. Whether you call her the former or whatever, I'll say the first lady of Sweetie Pies. Nard is out. Peace.